everyone, welcome to Wildcats World, and today we are going to be reviewing the Kaytee Crittertrail Starter Kit. Oh, this is going to be a terrible cage. First off, hamsters need a lot of space. They may be small animals, but they do need a ton of space. 450 square inches is the bare minimum required for hamsters. And when it comes to hamsters, the bigger the better. You can get them 1,000 square inches. You can get them 800. You can get them 1,000,000 for all I care. But hamsters need a lot of space. They will get stressed out in small cages such as this. And they really need a big cage. And if they do get stressed out in a small cage, they will die from stress, which you obviously don't want. So you want to get your hamster a big cage. So I have taken apart, this is my old hamster cage. I have upgraded my hamster cage very recently. But yeah, this is my old one. It was a real pain to take apart. It actually cut me while I was trying to take it apart. Now I'm bleeding. So I'm going to go wash out my cut, and then I'll be back putting it together, which is going to make me very upset. On the box of the Kaytee Crittertrail Starter Kit, it says it is suitable for hamsters, gerbils, and mice. It is not. I have no idea anything about mice, so I'm going to push that to the side. I do not know what is suitable and what is not suitable for mice, but I do know that gerbils chew through plastic, such as this. You will have a gerbil escaping from this if you put one in here. That's why you don't put gerbils in these. Katee, quit marketing your cages for gerbils. Other than that, I have no idea about the care for gerbils. I have never had a gerbil, and I probably never will, but I do know that about gerbils. So do not purchase this for gerbils. And hamsters need a lot of space. Do not purchase this for hamsters either. This is the top. Look how big this is. This is smaller than my beagle. I mean, like a chihuahua is like the size of this. So, I mean, like, you want to purchase this for your chihuahua? The kennel for your chihuahua? Go ahead. But do not purchase this for your hamster. No. So, now that that is out of the way, let's put this together, shall we? Before I put this together, I will be making a lot of mean comments about this cage, as I absolutely despise it. But I want you to know, if you do have this cage right now, I don't want to be mean to you at all. If you have a cage like it, I don't want to be mean to you at all either. I just want you to understand that this cage is simply not suitable for your hamster, and try to get your hamster a bigger cage as soon as you can. I was once like you, and I had this cage. I had it for my own hamster, and I got her a bigger cage. And it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay as long as you change them. But if you make a mistake and you realize that you were making that mistake and you don't change it, that I don't really know what to say to that. That's just kind of, I feel like it's kind of wrong, because your animal needs this. And it's, once again, it's okay. I do not want to be mean to any person who has this cage. Just understand that you need to get them a bigger cage. So let's put this together now. These are all the pieces it comes with. Right here. So this, it came with a food bowl. It was like a cheap plastic food bowl. And yeah, it was red, and I don't have it with me at the moment, but this is about the size it was. 3/4 cup, without like that's how big it was, but it was red. So yeah, so right here is the bottom of the cage. Guess start putting it together. Here are the bars of the cage. And it's supposed to be like, oh, I'm doing it upside down. There, no? How do you, oh, there there we go. So, I don't know, I haven't put this together in like, I'm telling you, people who are going to clean this cage, if you want to keep this cage, go ahead, but just be prepared. You're gonna have to clean it. I can't like. Oh, I got it. Yes. Now I just need to do the other side. Do not break on me. And I mean, it's. Oh, that's not right. There we go. So you need to kind of like do this like diagonal. No, that's not right either. Okay. Okay. Gosh, I did it. Now this is the door. This door is teeny tiny. You want to be able to like. It's hard to get to your hamster with this door. So, yeah. I have a cage where the door stretches all the way to the end of the cage. You just open it up, nice and easy, and boom, you can reach all across the cage. So, that's one flaw with this cage. So you're going to want to place it right here. I actually find this one of the easiest cages to assemble out of like all those cheap commercial hamster cages that you like find at the stores that are intended for hamsters. I have not put together that many, but I have seen many people put them together. Personally for me, this is one of the easiest. So there that go. And now, the lid. Oh wait. Yeah, okay. Never. Oh, I need to put on these things. Little clips. You clip them right here. And they clip down onto your hamster cage. So I will do that. There we go, I have done that. Right here there are those things, and then on the lid there are these things. So let us put this together. So you would just want, there we go. Now we need to place the lid on, like so. And this lid is one of the most annoying parts of this cage. Ugh. Could you please just... Okay, I will try to get this lid on more, and if I cannot do it, I guess I just cannot do it. I just did it. I'm so happy. Now these sides right here, you're supposed to clip them in like that. Yeah, you're gonna have one jolly time cleaning this thing, putting it together and taking it apart over and over and over again. It's bound to like break. This, I am keeping this cage because it is a good travel carry cage, but not a good full-time cage. Definitely not. Now all we have to do is, you can see on the sides there are these little holes, which are for you to be able to connect cages to. And some people may say that, oh, you're doing it wrong. These are for dwarf hamsters, or these are for Syrian hamsters. Dwarf hamsters need just as much space as Syrian hamsters. It is not any different. And also, who's gonna... I did not connect to more cages. I could have, but I didn't, because you don't want to spend a bunch of money connecting to more cages. And also, even if you connect to more cages, this still would not work. You need one large cage full of floor space, full of at least 450 square inches of floor space. And you can connect to cages like these as long as you have one main base that is that big. Because if you don't have that, then you need... and if you don't have one big cage that connects to this, then you shouldn't get this cage. You need to have one big cage first. So yeah, there's that. Oh, I need to... This is the water bottle that comes with this cage. I obviously replaced this water bottle. Who wants to use this water bottle? It's like it sticks straight down through the top. Nice and easy little fit. However, You don't want to like have to stick your head straight up and go like, oh, like stick your. So if this is your head, you usually look this way and you can drink like that. But you don't want to go like to drink like that. That would not feel good, would it? No, it would not. No, it would not. Then this is like the size comparison for the food bowl. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot the wheel. This right here is the wheel that this cage comes with. It connects to the wall of the cage. I'm not going to put it in because it cannot fit through the door. Cannot fit the wheel through the door. Even though this is the teeny tiniest wheel I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. So tiny. I mean, this, I would say, I don't know, I'm gonna go measure it. I will be right back. There's 104 square inches of floor space. 104, that is terrible. Hamsters need at least 450. 104, and that is even hard to tell because of the curved edges, so I can't, 104 square inches. Wow. Wow. I mean, like, I don't want to be mean to anyone who currently owns this cage or a cage like it. I know I've made a lot of mean points throughout this video. Really do not want to sound mean. But just please try to get a bigger cage for your hamster. Oh my gosh, I forgot the wheel and now I've nearly forgotten this. Of course, it's the most important part. Hamsters need bedding. I think a lot of... Oh, wow. She pooped in there since the last time I put that in there. Look at all that poop. Yeah, I sure need to clean that up. But the top looks nice. Yeah. Because I use this as her travel cage while I was setting up her new cage. Which, okay, bedding trays. These little things right here, they come in a plastic tray. You can plop them right down in the thing, in the cage. It only fills up half of it. And I bet you a lot of people don't even know why hamsters need bedding. They're like, oh, you just put bedding in the cage. And you get these bedding trays. They're easy to put in. You buy them in packs of 3 and you plop them in. No. That is not good for hamsters at all. Not a chance. Hamsters need, they need a lot of bedding. The reason why they need it is because they burrow. Hamsters need enough bedding to burrow. Otherwise, why even put bedding in there if you're not going to put enough for them to actually be able to create a good burrow? So that is why these bedding trays are bad. I mean, you can buy them. I had bought them. I mean, I guess they're okay if you need to hurry up and get bedding in your like travel cage while you're on the go. But it's like, I mean, like, I hope that you're not going to buy this cage after I do this video anyway, but just, this cage is not very good. And I sure hope you're not going to buy this cage after all the points I made. But even if you were to, which I sure hope you wouldn't, don't buy bedding trays. Don't buy them at all. They're bad and a waste of your money. When you could buy a nice big bed of bedding, like right here is aspen wood shavings, for very cheap. And you can actually give it enough to be able to burrow. Oh, and on the subject of burrowing, let's see how large the pan is so for your hamster to be able to burrow. Okay. It is 3 inches. Your hamster will not be able to create a burrow. She can simply just walk on it. 3 inches of bedding. No. I would say the bare minimum inches for bedding would be at least maybe, like, personally for me, is 4 or 6 inches as the bare minimum. The bigger the tray is, like, you want a large tray. So, yeah. Please do not buy this. And if you do have this, try to upgrade to a bigger enclosure. There are actually very cheap options, such as bin cages. Bin cages are a wonderful option. They're very, very cheap. You can get a giant bin that's the bare minimum or above for like $16 at the store. And then all you need to do is cut off the lid, buy some mesh, which I'm sure if you only want a little, you could get some cheap too. And then little zip ties, which are also very cheap. Very, very cheap, easy to make, and boom, you got a hamster cage. This is not a good hamster cage. Most starter kits are very bad. They come with a wheel. It's not going to last long. You might actually spend more money on this than you would a big cage. For example, if you have a wheel, oh no, the wheel's too loud and it's too small. You're going to have to buy a new one. Oh no, the water bottle's a weird angle thing and it leaks. Gonna have to buy a new one. Oh no, this cage looks too small. I might have to buy some tubes. Oh no, I need to clean this cage way more often because it gets dirty too fast because it's so small. I'm gonna have to buy way more bedding and stuff for this cage because it's too small. You're gonna spend more money on this cage than you would on a nice big cage. It's going to last you a while and it's going to be good for your animal. So please invest in a good cage for your little critter. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.